माय मोगाचो येवकार सगळे आमचे CCR TV पळयणाऱ्यांक. A warm welcome to each and everyone watching this CCR TV special program. It is in conversation with Jeshua Pinto from Kalangut. Jeshua, warm welcome.
Thank you so much.
We know that the World University Games are also like the World Olympic Games. The World Olympic Games are held every 4 years, but the World University Games are held every 2 years. And the last edition of the World University Games, that is summer edition, was held in the year 2025 in this July from 16th to 27th, and it was held in Germany. They also have their winter games, and the winter games 2025 of the World University Games, they were held in Turin in Italy from 13th to 21st January 2025. It is for the first time in the record of the Olympics for university athletes that we had two Goans. We are proud that our Goan from Kalangut, Jeshua, made it to this summer World University Games, and he represented in the discipline of basketball. Now, this Summer World University Games is a multi-sport event held every 2 years, and this is held for the students aged 17 to 25. India performed well, I must say, but not better than what they did in 2013. In 2023, they placed 7th, 26 medals, including 11 gold. And this year, in 2025, they won 12 medals, 2 gold, 5 silver, 5 bronze. And India has been participating since 1959. You've written, Jeshua, the letters in gold as far as Goa's sports history is concerned. In basketball, you are the one and only, and basketball has not been that very popular in Goa, but you made it to represent India and Indian universities at the world university level. How did you feel about it?
So, the moment I got the call up that I was selected, it was like I was with a heavy heart first initially. I'm like, wow, I made it. Because it has been my dream. It was always my dream to play for India. Ever since I started playing basketball, initially it was, play for Goa. And then when I realized I was good in Goa, it was what's the next step. And then once I made it, I was like tears of joy, really.
So your story is begins in Saligaon, yes, where you did your schooling. Then you had Don Bosco's higher secondary school. Then you went to Chennai, then to Bengaluru, and then to Kota.
Yes.
How do you describe that?
It's been a great adventure, but I trusted in the Lord whenever each step I took. And I realized that in order to pursue this career of basketball, I had to take the risks. So each step I would say was a risk, and everything paid off each step because it helped me in my career and made me better.
You mean to say that you had to leave Goa for the sake of basketball and go to Chennai initially?
Yes, I had to, because Chennai at the moment, Tamil Nadu, is ranked 1 in India in basketball. In senior men's, they've been winning the gold medal in the senior men's category for the last 4-5 years. So I knew if I left Goa and I went to Chennai, I would definitely improve and take my game to the next level.
You were at Don Bosco's higher secondary, and I'm sure you excelled in basketball.
Yes, I did.
Couldn't you continue in Goa?
Not really, because for student athletes, we have this university tournament. The West Zone, they conduct a West Zone All India University, and then they conduct the All India for all the zones. So what happens is, under Goa University, we don't send a team. A team has not been sent.
In basketball?
In basketball.
Yes.
So...
but Goa has been playing at the West Zone.
It has not been playing at the West Zone for basketball.
Basketball, never.
I don't know about never, but
Yeah.
for the last 7 to 8 years, what I know of, it's not been participating.
So that was one of the reasons that you said, I have to move out.
That was one reason, yes. And another,
But you made a big sacrifice. And how did your parents allow you to do that?
so my mom is a basketball player and she's my
Yeah,
coach.
that's precisely because I
Yeah.
asked, because it's your mother who got you into basketball. She was
Yeah.
not only your mother, she was a coach in basketball
Yeah.
for you. Your mother, I'm sure, must have been a top ranked player.
Yeah, so she was one of the best in Goa because
Could you share with us her name?
her name is Marilyn Pinto. And I know she was one of the best players because, when we meet her friends and family and those who have watched her play in the past, they would always, tell me like, your mom was great. She was really agile. She was quick. She was good. And I realized it because when she was coaching us, I would not pick up the skills I got if she was not a good coach.
So she was your coach.
She was my coach who brought up my basics and
You were with the Lutz school.
Lute School and with the LBC club, which she
Okay.
started.
She started the club.
The club.
Yeah. So that means how she was involved in basketball. Do you know about it?
So initially, I think while growing up, she worked at customs, and
Okay.
then we are a family of 6. So once my brother, my sister, the kids started coming, she left the job at customs and she stayed at home. And then she wanted to teach basketball and for free. So we were all studying, my siblings, we were studying at Lutz Convent, and she asked the principal like, is it possible if I can coach the students? So they said, why not? And she started coaching in the mornings at Lutz Convent High School, and then we started participating in high school tournaments, and we started playing well, and slowly like my batch, once we passed out from Lutz Convent, just before that we formed a club. So mom, she started the club so that we could participate in senior tournaments in Goa as a club.
You must have had participated in senior tournaments in Goa.
Yes.
Also at the inter-school. And did you participate at the national inter-school?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Yeah, sadly that I never got the chance, but I did play in under 14, under 16, under 18.
And what about the state teams, age group?
Yeah, I played in the state age group state teams.
Yeah. And then why did you select Don Bosco's higher secondary after your schooling?
So particularly in 10th, I realized that I would like to pursue basketball, and I knew that the best place to go to now would be Don Bosco's because I could practice there with an indoor court, and it was much more feasible.
It was
for me.
also closer
Closer, yeah.
for you, yeah.
Yeah.
But the main objective was because of the indoor stadium.
Indoor stadium.
And did you get to enjoy all the facilities?
I definitely did get to. It was.
And what about your coaching?
Coaching also, we had good coaching. My coach was Father Allen.
Okay.
So he coached, and he coached the team in the second year at Bosco's. That was when I was in 12th. We were the champions
Okay.
of.
And what made you leave Goa and go to Chennai? And go to Chennai and be in Loyolas?
I had attended a camp in Tamil Nadu before joining Loyolas, and the coach at the time was C.V. Sunny. So he's the Tamil Nadu head coach, and he was a senior India men's player. He captained India also. So Father Rallin had suggested that I attend this camp if you're interested in basketball and you want to pursue it. And he had advised me that the best way is not Goa, because there's more to basketball. There's university tournaments, there are open tournaments which Goa does not have, and we don't participate.
Besides Tamil Nadu, I think is a powerhouse in basketball.
Yes, Tamil Nadu and Punjab.
Yeah. Please continue.
Yeah, so I attended his camp, the CV Sania camp, and that's when he realized that I'm good, and he also did not expect that good players were there in Goa. And he told me that you should join Loyola College. It's a very good college for basketball, one of the best in India, and you'll definitely improve there.
Yeah, and when you joined Loyolas, how did you pursue your career in basketball?
So it was an eye opener for me, definitely, because it was a very tight schedule. It was very strict, very disciplined. So
You could cope up.
First week it was very tough for me, hectic, but then I managed because I knew this is what I want to do, and you have to struggle it out if you want to make it.
So you had that determination in you.
Yes, I did.
And what course did you pursue at Loyalist?
So I did my BA Sociology at Loyola's.
And that was how many years?
That was for 3 years.
3 years. So 3 years in Loyalist and with basketball. And
Yeah.
how much did you progress in basketball?
So unfortunately, 1 year went in COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was back home, but my training did not stop. In my first year, I was in the C team. So they had 3 teams. So you're a new player, you're from Goa, no one knows you, and it was in the team out of around 35 players, I was the only non-Tamilian there. So I had to adjust to the language.
You could survive.
I had to survive. I had to survive if I wanted to make it. So I had to adjust to the language, but they were very welcoming.
Okay.
So by my third year, then I moved to the B team. Never got a chance to make it to the A team, but I still decided that I've improved, and I won't stop here. I'll keep pursuing.
Yeah. So at the end of the third year, you got your degree.
I did.
And then what next now?
So I decided that I want to play directly under university, which will compete also, because what happens is Loyola goes under Madras University. So they have around 10, 12 colleges, and then they go under Madras. So players keep getting cut down. So when I decided to join Jain University, I went for the trials, gave the trials, and they called me to pursue my masters in economics, which I decided.
So you did then your masters.
Yes.
And did you have to change the college?
No. So what happened is I pursued masters in economics in Jain.
Yeah.
And I had a paper to complete, but at the same time in that year, I did not make the team because I had fractured my finger.
Okay.
So I realized that I need to play this tournament, because if I played well in this tournament, it would help me get recognized and get selected for the World University Games. So it was either I complete that single paper and get my degree at Jain, or I take the risk, leave it, and go join a different university, which was University of Kota in Rajasthan.
Yeah. So that means from Chennai, it was Bengaluru, and Bengaluru to Kota.
Yes.
And in Kota, you were admitted for the masters.
Yeah, in economics. I decided to continue MA Economics.
MA Economics.
Yeah.
So as you did that, you also participated in basketball tournaments.
Yes, I did. So I played for the All India University tournament there, and after that I participated in the 3-on-3 All India, which was the first edition in university level, and we won the silver medal. Our team, University of Kota, along in that tournament, I won the most promising player.
Could you adjust equally well in Kota?
I did, because I was already used now to traveling around India for nationals, tournaments, and I think for me to adjust now, it's pretty easy.
Okay, because normally they say Goans find it pretty difficult to adjust outside Goa.
True,
But you managed.
I managed.
Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then what happened? How did you manage to get into the India team for the World Games?
So I think that what actually helped me get into this team was when I played in the 3-on-3 All India tournament, and I realized that there are selectors here who are going to watch the players, and they might select them for the team, All India team. And the coach had told me, like, this is the platform you've got, now you have to perform. And our team would get knocked out in the group stages. It was a do or die match, and our opponents are up 20-17. So it's a game of 21 points, the 3-on-3 format, and somehow I scored a basket, and a teammate of mine scored, and we won the game 21-20. So that performance and the performance in the next few matches brought us a silver medal, and I got the most promising player. So I played pretty well in that tournament, and I think that's what also helped me. After that, they had trials for the All India team, and I played pretty well there.
So, and that's how you got selected.
Yes.
And a spot in the team for the
Yes.
World Games.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. And now let's talk about your Olympiad in Germany.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was the greatest experience I could ever get, to be at that level, at the highest level, and compete against players who are playing in professional leagues.
It's unimaginable for
Yeah.
me that a Goan in basketball succeeding at the Universiade Olympics.
That
But
is,
you made it, you made it.
I did, and for me also it was a lot to take in initially, because I realized it was a big thing, but it happened at once, and people started saying congrats, congrats, and I was like, oh, I realized that it's a big thing. Then it's like the second Olympics basically, and no words.
Yeah, and then your championship in Germany. It was a group stage, or what? Did you
So,
qualify?
No. So in the group stages, we were knocked out. We were put up against the powerhouse of USA, and USA is the
You
best.
played against the USA,
Yes.
the world's best
Best
team,
team.
the best basketballers.
Yes, true. It was.
How did you play against?
Yeah, I did. So I came on as a sub, the first substitute in the team, and then I got the most minutes because I played well. So I realized that physically we might not be on par with them, but to pick up the skills, anyone can pick up a skill if you learn it. So skillfully we can be on par with them. Physicality might be another aspect, but it was a great experience, and yeah, I was able to compete. I would say that.
Yeah, and how would you rank the other players of our Indian team?
We had a couple of players who had represented the India team before under 18, so they were paired along with us, and it was pretty good. Unfortunately, 2-3 players had to drop out due to some aspects, but the team was pretty good.
But this is the first ever time that India participated in basketball.
Yes,
It's a great honor
it's a great
to be
honor, yeah.
part of the historic squad that
Yes,
made
it
it
is.
to this level. How did you feel?
Uh,
Especially playing against the US.
First, initially, we were all afraid. Not most of us, but I was. Like, it's USA. It's a big thing. But then someone told me, like, how can you start your tournament? Start with a powerhouse. What better way can you start your tournament? And if you perform well against them, then you have no fear to play the other teams. So I said, yeah, we have nothing to lose.
So that was one team. And the other?
We faced Romania and Latvia, which was very, very physical compared to how India is. We learned how the European way of basketball is. So USA was different, very skillful. The European way was a complete team game, and they overpowered us in team game wise. Sadly for India, what happens is we are again different languages, different states, and some don't speak Hindi, some speak Hindi, some don't speak English, some speak English. So we had to gel and bond. Communication, bond on that aspect also. So the camp helped us bond in that aspect, and tried to get to know each other, because we were 12 players from different universities.
12 different universities.
Not 12, there were some, I think 5 or 6 different universities.
Okay, okay. And you all could gel well.
Yeah, we could gel well, we managed to, because it was a short camp actually. It was just around 14 to 15 days camp.
That's all.
Yeah, sadly. So in those 15 days we had to gel with the players and everything.
Yeah. And when you talk about your skill and technique, how is India faring with the others?
It's as of now we are improving, because our senior India national team has been performing very well. They'll be leaving now for the FIBA Asia Cup, and the leagues which have started also, I've seen Indian players really perform well in the first league which it was organized this year. So India is improving. Hopefully leagues start off, and there is also financial support given to the players so that they can pursue their career along with it.
Okay. You get also some support in Goa. Is it comparable?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think is your next step to come still at the higher rung?
So I realized at these World University Games that I have the potential to play for the senior India team, because if I did not have, I would struggle to play against the other countries, but I did not struggle, which meant I have the potential to again wear the senior India jersey.
Do you think you can grow and reach those heights by staying in Goa?
So again, I plan to go out and train, maybe in Bangalore or in Chennai also, train with coaches and academies which have started, because they provide stay, they provide accommodation, and they provide gym facilities and indoor courts.
So it's totally professional.
It's very professional.
Yeah. Unlike, I mean, there is, I think, time for us to grow in Goa.
We are improving.
Yeah, we are improving, yeah, but it will take pretty long time.
It will take time.
Yeah. But you think Bangalore could be the next possible venue for you for your growth?
If I do excel in Bangalore, then yes. But I would still like, my dream again is also to help Goa reach the upper pool. So in senior nationals. So in senior nationals, they have two pools, which is the upper and the lower. Goa has been participating in the lower pool for the last a number of years. My dream is that I hope to qualify Goa for the upper pool.
So you would participate in the nationals?
Yes.
When are they slotted?
So they will be held in Chennai.
In Chennai?
Yeah, that's
okay.
in, I think,
So you have to be a part of the state team?
State team.
Yeah. And then once the team participates in nationals, that is where you know now what next.
Yes. So I've been participating in the senior nationals before also.
For Goa?
Yeah.
You have represented must be for quite many years.
Yes, I have.
How
Even
many?
in the national games.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? So what next now for you?
For me is the senior India team. I've realized that I need to put in another effort for another 5-6 months, work it out, and give it my all for the senior, because that is the goal I want to reach.
And how do you keep on with your regular practices?
My practices are not in Goa as of such.
No?
When I have holidays, I come to Goa to practice.
Where do you go then?
So I train we have a court near my house, outside my house.
Okay.
So
that's in Saligaon,
Kalangut, yeah.
Okay.
So, and there's also a court at St. Joseph's, Kalangut. So sometimes I train there, sometimes I train outside my house, mostly outside my house because it's more feasible also. And it's gym, training, and then I have other sessions, sprinting, all that. So I just try to incorporate it, all that. But I feel it's much more easier to train outside Goa.
Okay. And physically, how do you compare yourself with the rest?
In India, I would say pretty good, but internationally, I still have quite a few steps to go.
Yeah. And technically, do you have any coach, or is still your mother who drives you?
Yeah. So now in Goa, I coach myself because now I know pretty much what I need to work on. That's why if I'm in Goa, I train by myself, but mostly I train out of Goa because there's someone also who is more skill developed. So my mom has taught the basics. She coaches our senior boys team. Now I need to take my game to the next level. So there are skill enhanced coaches in Bangalore, in Chennai, and they help you take your skills to the next level. So that's why I go to train with them and all.
Yeah, and when you talk about Bengaluru, Chennai and Kota, which of these three places would you rank?
So tournaments wise and competition wise, Tamil Nadu is first. Yeah.
You need strong competition.
You need strong competition. Rajasthan and Kota also is good. Tournaments comparatively are lesser. I would say Bangalore also is pretty good because they have a lot of state championships, state leagues going on. They have A division, B division. So they have three divisions, sorry. So it's always like a promotional. The top two teams in the C division promoted to the B division. Top two teams get promoted to the A division. So it works like that. So a lot of tournaments. Even in Jain, when I was in Jain, we participated in a lot of all India tournaments. So we traveled to Andhra Pradesh, we traveled to Haryana, we traveled to Noida, and we would participate in different tournaments. So that's why we would have to leave classes, travel with the team to different tournaments. It was like that.
You have finished your MA.
Yeah, I've in Kota currently.
Yeah, still you have to finalize, answer some papers maybe, and then you are done with your education.
Yeah,
that's your point that you have reached.
Yeah.
Now you are talking only exclusively on basketball.
Basketball.
And your aim is to represent India.
Yes.
How do you feel your chances are?
Since before representing the India team for the university, I thought my chances would be slim, but now I realize that I have what it takes to make the India team. So I would say my chances are pretty high.
You are very confident.
Yeah, because I ride on God's confidence. So just trust in God and it'll work out.
Yeah. And the next move for you now from here is?
So the next move I plan to go and train, maybe in Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then when the exams go, write the exams, it's going to be, have to schedule it out.
So you have planned all your strategy.
Yeah, as of now, I picked up a small injury.
Is it?
Yeah, so I strained my ACL and my meniscus. So as of now, I'm on rest
Okay.
for a couple of weeks, a little bit of rehab, but I'll be back in no time. Yeah.
And is there any expert who is doing the treatment for you?
Yes, so by God's grace, my sister's a physiotherapist.
Is it?
Yes.
You are lucky.
I'm very lucky.
So your mother, your sister
Yeah.
now, that's
So-
pretty good.
So all my injuries, physiotherapy is taken care by her.
Jeshua, it was nice to have you with us.
Thank you
and
so
I'm
much.
proud that I have talked to an Olympian at the
Yes.
university level. You made Goa very, very proud. We didn't know about it until some write-up came somewhere, and one of our senior executives who drew my attention and says, we must get you on CCR TV.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Congratulations. And we wish you all the best, and you may be one day the India player, and maybe India will qualify for the world event at the senior level.
I hope so too. We have what it takes. We just need the drive, and I feel we have what it takes. Nothing short.
All the
Mind it.
best.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye till we meet again.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.